Hey guys, it's Farrell. I'm back on Zombiecraft, and just wanted to kind of pop in, especially because I got word a little while ago that apparently I have a custom order request at my shop. And first off, to myself, I said I don't remember doing the custom order thing, and second off, I said, huh, okay, whatever it is, let me see if I can fill it anyways. So just a quick show you around of what I have done off camera. As you can see, all of the grass back behind the courthouse has been removed. Thank goodness, because I was getting tired of picking up seeds every time I had to come out and fight something out here. Then, of course, there's also been some progress over here at Dr. Fu Manchu's castle here. Really gotta come up with a better name for that. Also, side note of interest is that this pig does not seem to be capable of pathfinding his way out. He has been on that block for the last week. Has not gone anywhere, and that's with me spending quite a bit of time up here, working on stuff, and AFK down in my area, working on resource gathering and smelting and all that fun stuff. So as I come up here, you can see that I have continued laying down snow through here. I've started to work a little bit of the lighting down around it because obviously you can't really see the gaps when you're shooting from down there, but unfortunately you can't really see the snow either. So I might have to kind of ender pearl over to that big giant elm tree there and take a look at what we've got going on behind it. Elm tree, huh? Oak tree, elm tree, whatever. Floor plan in here. Well, let's see what I'm kind of thinking of. You can see I've got some very rough work done for doors in here, and I may kind of go back and revisit it. The idea was this is kind of like a little prep room, and then this is kind of the doctor's evil lair here. So this is going to be like the lab and everything. And it's going to be something where you can. There's going to be a door, the windows here, barred windows. So you can look through and see all the evil experiments they're working on. Not exactly sure what I'm going to put in here. That is one little problem. And as a result, what I did was, well, you can't have an evil lab without an evil operating, or an evil operating room without an evil observation theater. So that's what this is up here, so you can come in and you can watch the various goings on there. So that's kind of what I've been working on there, and I've been pulling in resources up here as I can. Mostly been using nether brick on the floor because, well, I've got a ton of it anyways, but I might not in a little bit. So let me make my way over to the to my shop, and we'll see what is exactly going on here. Can I make it? Oh, nice. Alright, so we are at my place. Let's see what we've got in store here. So I couldn't remember if I actually did a special order chest, but I guess I did. First off, let's see if there's anything we need to restock. Nope, we're in good shape there. The Scorched Netherrack is now expired because, as I am recording this, it's actually the 13th. So this is back to... for 1 credit, aka 1 credit equals 1 diamond or 1 lapis or 32 obsidian. Well, as you can tell, I've been cleaned out. So let's go ahead and just get that restocked first. Second off, let's see what is up, because I have a little birdie from Voldorius in my ear. Whoa! Okay. So let's go over what we've got. That is going to be interesting. Blocks into great gave 1 extra lapis per stack of blocks, or 10 lapis blocks per stack of wart blocks. Ooh. Okay, so 1 block lapis is being done for 1 block lapis for 1 credit. And we're going to be doing 10 lapis. And let's see. So basically what he said to me was, if you could craft it into blocks, it'd be great. And we're talking wart blocks. So we got 1 lapis per stack of blocks, so 10 lapis blocks per stack of wart blocks. Delivered to blue 700 right on the left. Huge portal. Use a smaller portal near it as the bigger one is dangerous at the moment. So, what I have here is basically in order 10 lapis blocks per stack of wart blocks. This is all very eminently doable. Now the good news is because I've got this restocked, I'm not in too much of a rush to get that up and going again. And I've got some more than enough extra wart that if I have to, I can raid that for quite a bit. 1 stack of scorching the rich 1 credit. Okay, so what I am going to do is it's going to be a double chest. And let me take the quote-unquote express lane back to my place. Actually, it's kind of a shame I can't do I should really look around to see if there's another stronghold somewhere near where Zombieland Studios is. Because it would be really great if I could actually have even a quicker route into the end. But that is for another time. I've got an order to fulfill. So we're talking about a single chest worth plus the first line of a double chest. So it's going to be 4 rows of 9 stacks. Well, let's see. I should be in reasonable shape for that. If the server isn't lagging out. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to need a double chest's worth of nether wart itself. But yeah, I've only got 1 left here that I haven't even actually used. And I don't have any up at the other area. I don't think I actually have any... Actually, do I even have any nether wart up here? That's the big question now. I don't think I have... Actually, before I forget, I've got delivered to 700 blue. go. Spare inventory. Should have some cobble in case I need to put something like a little bit of a temporary stable around weaponized sarcasm when I get them out there. So we are going out to blue 700 right on the left. Huge portal, but use the smaller portal near it. Alright, sarcasm. Leave those open. Unfortunately, blue is... well, actually, no. Blue's not too bad of a run because I can pop down and just stay on this tunnel here. And that will get me all the way down there. I'm trying to remember if I actually went along and did all the redstone torches down this tunnel. I can't remember at this point, unfortunately. Actually, where are we for... oh, gods, yes. Guess what I'm going to be bringing back here, guys. Just because I can. That much nether and just that much lava that I've got to smelt everything. You can darn well bet I'm going to be carrying that back. And I think... oh, yeah, I've even... in fact, that will actually be what I finish first, because I got to pick up the... it's actually my crafting bench and the chest there for that. So Linus hasn't done anything with his portal, but that's okay. Perfectly fine. I still can't believe I finally finished this. Ugh. So much better. Now, for those of you watching, can I just point out, this is a pretty cool way of doing your nether setups. I have to admit, I was kind of a little skeptical at first, and having seen it actually in use, I have to say this is a pretty good... let's make sure there's no gas out there. Clear. Get out of the way of the glass. I have to say this is a pretty nice setup, because now a couple of people have come through and they've inadvertently tried to do grids on a lot of this stuff, and it's not supposed to be gridded in any way. It's supposed to be ring roads. And the reason for that is because you can sit there and say, okay, if you go down to, take the blue tunnel, go all the way out to the 300 path, and hang a right. That's a lot easier to give someone a direction to go in the nether than, well, yeah, go out in this and take your 4th right and your 3rd left, and then you'll be there. That's really the whole reason why it is a ring road. So Anisha's place is now public. Oh no, that was her old portal originally. The one that has been publicly identified as one of her hidden bases, at least. And that was because that was purely to keep her from getting primed anymore. So 700 right on the left, huge portal. But don't take the huge portal, use the smaller portal near it. Well, there's only a small portal. I don't think this is... if it's any further out here, this could... okay, there's the big portal. Take the smaller portal near it, but that's not... okay, so he must be meeting this thing here. Alright. So let's just block up for safety. Yep, you cannot get out of that. Good. Now let's actually not do that. Make sure we have the chest ready to go down. I didn't bring my fire resistance potion. Let's go through, make sure we have the swords. I have not been through this portal yet, so let's see what we've got. Yep. So this is the build competition area, so I'm not actually going to pop out and take a look at anything because I don't want to spoil any of what's been going on there, but... so anyways, guys, that is how, when you're in my shoes with the massive netherwort farm, that is how you very quickly provide an order. So anyways, I've been feral. I've got a little bit of extra cleanup to do, and admittedly I do want to kind of poke my head out and see what's going on, but I'll do that off camera. Don't want to spoil anything for you guys. I will catch you guys later.